It may be April Fool's Day, but what I'm about to tell you is not a joke. As a matter of fact, you can see here that the Department of Homeland Security has issued an advisory in regards to some ransomware and recent variants that we have seen a lot of at Calibre Computer Solutions. And I've really been trying to sound the alert for this, but nothing hits home like having a client call you on a Monday morning in a panic because their computer got infected with this ransomware infection called the Locky infection. The worst part about that is they brought their computer system in for me to look at, and they said that they had been doing backups, but to an external hard drive. And unfortunately, they left that external hard drive physically connected to their computer, and as a result, that particular virus infection that the Department of Homeland Security has warned about, it not only infected their computer and all the files on their computer, but also all of the files on their backup on that external hard drive. So now, what they thought was a great safety mechanism, hey, I'm backing up my data files, they're on my laptop and they're also on this external hard drive, both of them forever and permanently lost. And unfortunately, this is becoming a case that we are seeing much more increasing each and every day. Almost once a week, we see clients or have clients call us with virus infections on their computer that are extremely damaging. Many of them are now getting these ransomware type infections that go throughout your network. They go through any attached device, so whether it's an external hard drive or a USB flash drive, it encrypts and infects and permanently destroys all of your files, all of your pictures, all of your documents, all of your music, your Quicken files, your QuickBooks files if you run a business. It destroys all of that. And I've been preaching for a while and encouraging all of our clients to protect themselves, not just with antivirus protection, which is very important, but with data backup. Now people say, well, I don't know how to back up my data files. I don't know what I need to back up on my computer. I don't know how to do it. Do I just go out and buy an external hard drive, or do I copy things to a CD or a DVD? Or how do I copy them over to a flash drive? Well, honestly, those are good mechanisms for doing data backup, and we can assist you with that. But in the case of these ransomware type infections, having them on a USB flash drive or an external hard drive and having those plugged into your computer, it doesn't do you a bit of good. Additionally, if you get a virus infection, that's one way that your data files can be destroyed. But if you have a fire at your house, or if you have a flood or a tornado goes through, here tonight as I'm recording this video, we've got storms that are rolling through the Princeton area. So if a natural disaster occurred and all you're using is a USB flash drive or an external hard drive, and something happens to your house where your computer is at and your backup medium, both of them can be destroyed, lost forever. And what you thought was a good backup isn't protecting your pictures and your documents and your music and the other files on your computer system. That's why I strongly encourage all of our clients, whether you're a home user and you just have a few documents on your computer, maybe a few family photos that you scanned in or that you saved from Facebook, or if you're a business that you've got important critical files that run your business on a daily basis. Either way, it's very important to have those files safely backed up to an off-site server, to an off-site location, to a device that's not physically attached to your computer, and to a location that is not the same where your computer is actually stored at. We offer this off-site data backup service, and let me tell you, it has come to save a couple of our clients within the past couple of weeks. I had a lady that had contacted us about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and her computer became infected with this ransomware infection that the Department of Homeland Security is warning about. Fortunately for her, she had our off-site data backup, and the important files that she needed to help run her business, we were able to restore within 30 minutes, and she was back up and running. We had another client contact us last week. Their standalone computer got hit again with the same Lockheed infection that the Department of Homeland Security is now warning about. And it totally corrupted the entire computer system. We had to erase everything off of her computer and reload everything. But because she subscribed to our offsite backup service, then we were able to recover every single one of her documents and pictures and put them back on her newly clean and newly installed computer system. Safe and just like nothing had ever happened. My question is are your files safe on your computer? Are you protected from a nasty virus infection like this ransomware? Are you safely protected if a fire or a tornado or a flood were to strike your house or your business? Most of the clients that I talk to each and every day, the answer to that question would be no. And unfortunately, too many wait until the last minute, until it's beyond hope for them to call us and say, help, what happened? My hard drive crashed. I need those pictures off of there. I've got important files that I need access to. I've got to run my business and I need my QuickBooks files. But many times it's too late. We can't help you. Now is the time to take action. Protect your important files that are on your computer system with our offsite data backup. It's inexpensive. It's a very, very cheap form of insurance, especially when you need to use it. Unfortunately, I had a conversation with a client today that because of circumstances really beyond her control, that she is not going to renew her data backup service. And she runs a business. I understand the situation, but she's giving up a very crucial part of protecting her business by saying, I can't afford less than $200 to protect all of my business files. And if something were to happen to her computer system, we may not be able to recover anything, and she may have just lost everything because we're not going to have that offsite data backup. Don't let that happen to you. It's inexpensive. And right now, for the month of April, as part of an April Fool's promotion, don't be that April Fool. We're going to offer you, if you prepay for 12 months of offsite data backup service for our file-based backup, we'll give you 3 months free. So give us a call at 386-8919 and schedule an appointment to talk to me about protecting your files, your pictures, your documents, your music, any other important files that you have on your computer. And schedule an appointment to talk to me, and we can discuss what is the best solution for you, and we can get that implemented for you so that you know for sure that all of your files are safe. Don't wait until your computer gets hit with this new ransomware. Methodist Hospital in Owensboro, Kentucky just recently got hit with it. A lot of hospitals right now are getting hit with this, but it's not just hospitals. We're seeing them on individual home user computers get infected with these same type of infections. And if it's bad enough for the Department of Homeland Security to warn about in a special email to IT professionals, it's something that you really need to consider and you really need to protect yourself against. Give me a call, protect your data files with our offsite data backup service, and if you call here within the next few days, we can get you set up with 3 free months of offsite data backup, and you don't have to worry about all your files, your pictures, your music forever being lost.